Laporan terbaru dari Departemen Tenaga Kerja Amerika Serikat mengejutkan analis dan pelaku pasar. Segera setelah data ini diterbitkan, harga saham di Wall Street terjun bebas.
What we're seeing, though, is that red-hot job market that had sustained this economy for so long is really dramatically cooling off. The pace of hiring has slowed down.
Selama Juli hanya tercipta 114.000 lapangan kerja baru, jauh di bawah ekspektasi analis, sementara angka Juni juga direvisi lebih rendah. Semakin kuat desakan bagi Bank Sentral AS atau Federal Reserve untuk menurunkan suku bunga acuan pada pertemuan selanjutnya.
There's about 100% certainty on the part of Wall Street that the Fed will hand us our first interest rate cut since the pandemic started at their September meeting.
Dalam pertemuan terakhirnya akhir Juli, The Fed mempertahankan suku bunga acuan sambil mengisyaratkan siap menurunkan suku bunga mulai September. Bila data inflasi terus menunjukkan laju inflasi semakin mendekati targetnya sebesar 2%. Angka pengangguran di Amerika Serikat meningkat ke 4,3%. Ini adalah angka tertinggi sejak akhir 2021. Dan ini menguatkan kekhawatiran di antara analis pelaku pasar dan pelaku usaha bahwa yang akan terjadi bukannya soft landing alias pendaratan empuk seperti diinginkan The Fed, melainkan ancaman resesi. Banyak investor dan analis mengacu pada The Sum Rule, mengacu pada kajian ekonomi Claudia Sum yang memprediksi adanya resesi bila angka pengangguran meningkat secara drastis seperti yang baru terjadi.
Yeah, the Sum Rule is just, look, every time there's been a 0.5% increase in the unemployment rate, which is kind of surprising because it doesn't sound like that much, it's been associated with every prior recession. So that's concerning. The reason why we're not mega concerned is because there's been all sorts of distortion in jobs data the last few years. First, you had the pandemic. Now you've had massive immigration. And so it's something that I think is an important data point, and we look at it. But I think it needs to be coupled really with what else is happening in the economy.
Sejauh mana The Fed bisa menghindari resesi masih diperdebatkan analis dan pelaku pasar.
Claudia Sum herself, the former Fed economist, said today, look, it doesn't mean we're in a recession just because our kind of 3-month moving average unemployment rates ticked up more than 0.5%. It just means that things were definitely going in the wrong direction. And I would agree with her. Coupled with ISM report missing yesterday, manufacturing kind of future orders were significantly down. Jobless claims also jumped yesterday.
Perlambatan penciptaan lapangan kerja juga menguatkan desakan agar The Fed memangkas suku bunga acuan sebesar 50 basis poin pada September, tak lagi hanya 25 basis poin seperti proyeksi semula. Dari Washington DC, Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.